there, it's Amy Donaldson with Amy D Coaching, author of Get Off the Cash Flow Roller Coaster. And today I'm going to talk about farming and neighborhood. So something to think about when you want to start a farm. A lot of agents kind of do this, the spray and pray, where I'll just do some postcards and maybe a follow-up and then maybe some postcards over here, and you're just kind of skitter scatter. If you literally think of the area that you're farming as a farm, you need to plant your seeds, you need to water them, you need to fertilize them. As the harvest grows, you need to prune the crops and you need to harvest the abundant crop. So that's one to think about. What is the fertilizer? What is the soil? So in this analogy, the soil is the actual neighborhood that you're farming. That's your plot of ground. So you don't want to start some activity here. You don't want to plow this ground and plant your seeds over there and water that ground. You want to do all those activities in a systemized manner in the same place. So you gather your farm, and as you're wanting to grow your farm, a better idea than go over here, go over there, is you have your same activities that you've been doing here and just go out a little and go further and further and further. That's how you grow a farm. But so your dirt is literally the addresses, and then your seeds are all the activities. You're going to send postcards, you're going to do some door knocking, you're going to host events at the local high school. We all get calls from high schools saying, hey, if you want to be in our brochure that we're going to send out to everybody who comes and watches our football games, and they're going to be, this gets viewed by 1,000 people or whatever the numbers are, but it's from a high school that's somewhere else, and it sounds like this great opportunity. And it is if it's within your farm. It's not a great opportunity outside your farm. So, I've purchased banners at my son's high school that was in the farm that, so people running around the track will see my banner, or baseball, during baseball season, they have those same things. So you want to think about more than just the homeowners, but really becoming a part of that community. So the local elementary school, the local high school, not the adjacent elementary school, the local one. So the homes in your farm, where did their kids go to school? That's where you want to start going. And the high school might serve an even bigger area, and that might be a launch to start growing your farm. So you start with the farm that's the size that matches your budget. So it might only be 150 homes. It might be 1,000 homes. But then you're also going to start door knocking. And this should be a regular event, and then you just systematically canvass the neighborhood. Now, this is going to be a series where I go through, watch for the next video that specifically talks about door knocking techniques. And then I'm going to do one specifically on postcard techniques, specifically on the branding. And we're going to talk here too about the difference between branding and marketing. A lot of realtors don't know the difference, so that'll be in here, because to have a successful farm, you really need both, and you need to brand yourself as that local neighborhood expert. So that's the other thing I want you to think about, not just farming and what postcards should I send out, but really becoming that local neighborhood expert. So we're also going to talk about local business reviews and restaurants, and there's a whole vast world that goes into having a successful, robust farm. And then you're going to have this crop that's flourishing for a long, long time.